Lackluster news this morning about the job market. 162,000 new jobs were added in July, the fewest since March, but it did bring down the unemployment rate to 7.4%, the lowest rate in more than 4.5 years. CBS News financial analyst Jill Schlesinger is with us. Jill, good morning.
Good morning.
Unemployment rate is down, but this is kind of a meh number, isn't it?
Yeah, really so. Job creation at 162, below estimates, below what we've been averaging in the last year of 190,000 jobs. 2/3 of those jobs created were really not great jobs. They're part-time jobs. So I'm concerned about that piece of it. Wages down just a touch. So I think this is an interesting report in one sense. Even though we've added 1.34 million jobs this year, I think it puts the Federal Reserve in an interesting situation. We thought they were going to change their policy in September, but this is kind of a weak report. Maybe they wait till December.
So you think it delays any big decisions from the Fed?
Well, it could. Remember, the Fed's got two different policies it is pursuing. The long-term interest rate policy, where they've been buying bonds every single month. A lot of people thought they'd ease up on those bond purchases in September, but maybe they will wait till December. Who knows? The short term, which is pegged to the unemployment rate, well, maybe that will start to change. We have to get to about 6.5% on the unemployment rate before the Fed said it would actually start to increase those short-term rates.
So if we keep at this rate, Jill, I mean, that 6.5% target, how long does it take us to get there?
A long time. We are probably not getting there till December of 2014, which is probably why the Fed said we're probably not going to change short-term rates until the middle of 2015. So time will tell. It's all data dependent. We'll see if the Fed acts sooner.
What does this say about employers at this point?
It says that they are just fine with the staffs they have, and they are not seeking to build out those payrolls until the economy starts to improve more substantially. Remember, we're only growing by about 1.5% in the first half of the year. That is nothing to really celebrate at this point.
Right. And how long does it take? I mean, what is it going to take for them to start doing this?
Well, they're going to have to see more demand for their goods and services. If you're an employer, you got to wait to see that people want your stuff. If they don't want your stuff, then you're just holding steady. And that's the real job of the employer, to try to gauge that.
Your numbers this morning, Jill Schlesinger. Thanks.